Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Good morning,
Good morning.
Bobby D.
Good morning.
And here we are. It is Saturday, August the 15th, uh, 2026. And Sam C and Bobby D here with you. It's the CCI radio show. Better than most, second to none. And of course, our show is partnered with Danetta's Avon store and sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. So if you're looking for two great companies and you're trying to figure out, hey, I need to figure out how to uh, get into these two companies and make some purchases, right?
Right.
So how you do that? You can go to youravon.com /Danetta Hardy, and you can also find Vibrant Souls on Facebook and Instagram, and you can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com.
That is
Okay.
correct.
So welcome aboard the Saturday train, the Coverage Connection here with you, and reasons, for me to be so excited because we're going to talk about that. Not to brag or boast too much, but Leo season is still running amok. It's
Yes,
still here, and it is my time soon, soon.
it's true.
And maybe we'll kind of dip and dab into maybe what we might be doing if it's okay with you guys. Maybe, and then maybe yeah, we'll talk about some other stuff. I have not too much written down today, but we'll talk
That's
about some
good.
stuff.
I smell chocolate.
Yeah, so do I.
You do?
Yeah, it's not the shirts.
It's not. Don't know
No,
what it
I
is.
don't.
I
I
smell
don't. I
chocolate.
don't know either. I don't know.
We haven't had
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
chocolate today.
definitely don't know. Hey, good morning, Danetta. She says, "Good Saturday morning, King and Queen coverage." that's that's
Queen cabbage is hard to say fast.
those King. Well, Queen coverage. Yeah, yeah, okay. So she says, "Good morning to the King and the Queen."
Thank
Morning,
you.
everybody. Good morning, sis.
Good morning.
Happy Saturday to you. Glad you're here. And for those of you who may be new, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Saturday train. Welcome to the Cub House. And for some reason, it's not fun around here. But
Maybe he's what's chocolate.
yeah, yeah,
Like my shirt is crinkly.
yeah. And I'm swat. Just keep doing this back and forth because he's
Where is the
flying all
chocolate
around.
coming from?
I don't know, but I smell it too.
I don't have any
Did you have
chocolate.
some chocolate on your fingers before you came in?
No,
Did you taste any chocolate before you came on in?
I had no chocolate today.
None today.
None.
Okay. Hey, oh, Mike is also here. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
Happy Saturday. All right, so let's go ahead and get this Saturday train started. Celebrate pre-birthday celebration in full effect. Try not to be too,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But hey, I'm excited. I have every right to be.
Yes, you do.
It's my turn now.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna go ahead and do this thing. So, like I said, better than most and second to none. We are the CCI radio show celebrating 14 years of connecting the world, and our show begins in just a matter of moments. So don't go anywhere and stay tuned. Keep it locked right here. All right, and welcome back to the show. And I smell it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still smell chocolate. We just don't know exactly where it's coming from. Is it in here somewhere? Like, is there like something left over? It maybe I don't know. I mean, it smells good.
Yeah, it smells good.
All right, so here's the thing. What type of chocolate does it smell like?
Um, Dark.
Dark chocolate. It does smell good.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no, that's weird.
Yeah. Hey,
That's weird.
I
But
get
that's
it.
okay.
I get it.
It's,
But it does smell. It really does smell good
it
in there.
smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Anyway.
happy about that.
Yeah. Me too. So, just to let you know, this is still summer, guys. So don't think about the fall yet. I know we're going to be talking about that, but in case you didn't get your copy, you want to get this right here. It is the current edition of PPM Magazine, or Summer 2026 edition, and it is available right now at lulu.com. And Danetta, we want to thank you for sharing the fact that you received the summer and the spring edition of the magazine. So thank you so much for that. We greatly appreciate you,
Yes.
as always.
Yes.
And
As always.
she said, due to the severe weather and a tree
Ugh.
falling in front of my house,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't sent the Avon boxes yet. A lot of places are without power and will ship us in.
No.
That's,
No.
I think
Don't even
safety
worry.
first is the main thing.
Safety first.
You know, making
Absolutely.
sure that you're okay, right?
That's right.
Right?
Right.
And yeah. So don't worry about it. You know, we know things happen.
It'll get here when it does. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you just be safe and
Yeah.
try to stay out of all that mess
Stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's incredible. That the Midwest, is that mostly Midwest and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Midwest.
like it's
and then
just
there's
weird.
some parts in the Northeast.
Yeah.
Well, some parts of the Northeast got hit hard with the floods too.
Yeah, with the flood. Yeah,
Mhm.
flooding.
So yeah, it's been crazy. And she said, "Thank you for understanding." I mean, you
Of
know,
course.
we definitely
Yeah,
understand
no,
that.
definitely.
You know, I mean, we weren't like hounding you and say you need to send it today. You know, no, we get it.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
All's
That's for sure.
all's well. Yeah, we know that. So in case you, I always say this, in case if you didn't check our stuff out this past week, this past Tuesday, we had Tuesday Talks with Bobby D. We had, was it a credit? Yeah, I had a credit tip this week. There was a new coverage critiques this past Thursday. Of course, yesterday was a brand new cooking fun with Mrs. Coverage, and now you're watching a live show today. So, in case if you missed any of the show or segments during the course of this week, you can go back to YouTube and you can our channel and you can watch what you may have missed, just to make sure you're caught up and you don't start asking questions later. I didn't know that. Well, you know, that's why we like to tell people to set their notifications.
That's true.
You know, Danetta said a lot of devastation here in Illinois and Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been seeing that on the news too.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys are. Well, we're glad you guys are safe. Number one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know you guys will get. You know, you guys will get over. You'll get through it.
Mm-hmm.
And
the tree that fell in front of Danetta's house was so big. Like I didn't. She's been sending videos
mm-hmm.
of the just simply the size of this tree,
mm-hmm.
and it is huge. It literally just missed the house.
Wow,
that's what's how. But the the leaves and the branches and stuff are on this so much so that it's literally blocking one side of windows.
Wow,
which is crazy. And she was sending me the workmen were literally trying to dig through the trees to make sure that she could see out of the window.
Wow,
that's how big this tree is. I wrote back I can't. I'm I can't believe your house is behind that. The house. I didn't realize that the tree was, because she sent me a message and was like, "Oh, this tree fell down and blah blah blah," wow. And then it's oh my, this massive. I guess that's the best word. Massive tree, and it literally, I'm just so thankful that it didn't go into the house, like went next to
Wow.
the house, but all of the bran- branches and leaves and stuff are kind of like on top, but didn't crash through, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
they're like literally several workmen, like, you know, sawing through just tree. Like it's just, she sent me some, some pictures of it, like some videos as they're doing it, and then like pictures of like, okay, so they finished this part, and I'm like, I still can't see your house though. Like
Yeah.
that is, Danetta, that is some kind of tree. That is
Wow.
some kind of tree.
She said it's massive. I'm blessed it didn't hit my house completely.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because it was close enough, like I said, to block the windows on that side, but it didn't seem to, like, go into the house,
Mhm.
if that makes
That's
sense.
good. Yeah.
So
I mean, it's not good it fell down, but I mean,
right,
it's still good it missed the house.
yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, hopefully
It's like on the it's on the house. It's on the house, but it's not crushing the house,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. So just
Yeah, we'll
woo,
we'll be praying for you, of course. Making sure that
always do. Always
everything's
do.
well with you and yours, and all of our Chicago friends, peeps. We
Mm-hmm.
think about you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to take just a quick moment to say happy heavenly birthday to one of my favorite aunts, Jenny.
That is great.
Well, uh, Janice Brown,
Yes.
but we call her Jenny,
Yeah.
and she's the only aunt that I had that she didn't want us to call her aunt.
Right. She just wanted
Just Jenny.
Jenny. Mm-hmm.
So today is her, and the reason why I know that is because we always used to make a big fuss because, well, she didn't, because
she did.
on her birthday, we would go celebrate with her, and then she would say, well, I know you're excited because your birthday's coming up 4 days after mine, and I'm like, yeah, you got that right. So us Leos gotta stick together. And she was quite a character. So if you've seen my Facebook post over the years, I have to stop and think. I can't believe it's been 6 years since she's been gone.
Mm.
6 years. So 6 years, not on her birthday.
No, not on her birthday.
But I'm just saying this actually is her birthday. So probably would have went and celebrated today, even though she never made a fuss about that stuff.
No, never did.
When I was little, she would always make a fuss over me because every time you and I would get on, especially when you got into the picture, then she had two reasons to be happy.
That's good.
So, you've made her really happy. She always, how's Bobby doing? Oh, Bobby, those kids driving her crazy. Yeah, they are. So we would always go down there, and she was a cook too. So she was like a caterer. So she always had so much good food down her place. So anyway, happy heavenly birthday to Jenny, and hope she's partying or doing what it. Well, then again,
playing with the cats.
Playing with the cat. Really?
She
you think you were Paula Poundstone?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, playing with the cats, because that was her big thing. She loved her cats.
Yes, she did.
So, yeah, and that's right. Sis would know because we all, how much she loved Jenny, and Jenny loved her. And like I said, Jenny did me quite a spread, though. I will tell you that. I never, and I mean, half the time I would get on there, and I would never be looking for anything to eat or nothing like that. But she's like, I want to fix you something. Okay. So, I remember she's making gazelles. Next time I got on there, she's making burgers. Next time we had chicken. So I'm like, that's how it was whenever you go down her place.
That's true.
Anyway,
Now I have a little one whose birthday is today.
Yeah.
Of course, can't name any names, but she she is a straight up Leo, a straight up Leo girl. And I always say that if I were her age, she'd be my best friend.
Uh-huh.
And the reason why I say straight up Leo, last Friday for camp, like I said, today is her birthday. Last Friday at camp, I might have mentioned this last Saturday. She came in with a birthday shirt, a little mini birthday crown. I'm like, girl, it is not your birthday. Your birthday is next. Yes, it is, Mrs. I said, no, your birthday is next week. I know when your birthday is. And I said, your birthday is 4 days before Mr. Cubbage. I can count. And so she said, well, can we celebrate my birthday next week? I said, absolutely. We certainly can. But of course, I'm not going to make her take off her birthday stuff. But she talked about her birthday all last week, all this week, came with a birthday shirt on, different one every day, birthday crowns. And so she came in yesterday. It was so funny. She walks in and she says, I was talking to somebody else. She said, Mrs. Cubbage. So I looked down at her. She's got a little happy birthday crown and a different shirt. And I said, it's my girl's birthday celebration. Now, she had a party last week. That's why she was jazzed up.
Really?
So she was like, it's my birthday celebration today. So she brought in brownies to share with her friends and all that stuff. And so I was looking at her and I was like, excuse me. And she, what? I said, your birthday crown is on backward.
Did she do that on purpose?
No.
Oh.
She didn't know. I was like, girl,
okay.
You were so excited. You just didn't even care. You just knew it said happy birthday and slapped it on your head and came in here. And it's a shame her mother didn't say nothing either. And she walked past all those people to get to me. It's like, girl, let me fix this. And she started laughing. Oh my goodness. So she had a lovely, well, I was with her until lunchtime. So she had a lovely time. She was not happy that Mrs. Cubbage left at lunchtime. She was not happy with that. But
yeah, but you were.
I was, yes. Because it was the last day of camp.
Yes. It's about time. I feel like you've been working every day.
And the sad part about it, and the sad, well, I have been. And the sad, and the sad part is we usually go 10 or 11 weeks. This year we went 9.
That all?
Yeah, I know.
It seemed like every day I was like, hey.
Because my week off was at the beginning of it, closer to the beginning. That's why.
No wonder.
Uh-huh.
No wonder.
Like my first, I went 1 week, and then the next week I was off. So that's why it seemed like, heck, you've been working all summer.
No wonder.
Yes.
Thank you, Danetta. I really appreciate that. Wishing Jenny a happy having a birthday. Mike wants to know if your t-shirts are Reese's t-shirts.
Sort of. But yes, he is correct. We got these at a place called Roses years ago. And Roses, they like to make shirts.
They're too small.
Either too small, too big.
Can't say too big.
No, there are some that are too big. Like you could, if you, whatever size you are,
don't pick that size.
Don't pick that size. So if you are an XL,
get a 2XL
or 3 or 3
maybe or 4 if they got one. Because it's gonna when it shrinks in the dryer, it's gonna shrink in the dryer.
It's definitely gonna shrink, and you're gonna be like, oh, what?
You won't think you like Lou Ferrigno busting out of your shirt.
But then they also like to make shirts like this that aren't exactly what's the word for it?
Novelty.
Yeah, like a novel. They're novelty shirts.
You got quite a few shirts in there.
Yes, but they're not from the Hershey company.
No.
Yes, it's just like their own
random stuff.
We want to be, we want to sell Reese's stuff, but we don't have the rights to do so. So we'll make our own to make it look like racing. We were gonna we bought these when we were there, and we thought they were cute. And then
Thank you, sis, too. I didn't see her comment to Jenny, too. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you. And we bought these maybe about a week or so before we were going on a trip to Hershey.
Right.
And we got them, and they were only like, what, $3, $4, $5 or something.
Didn't we wear them while we were there?
No, you told me not to.
Oh, that's right.
You said, no, this.
Because everybody look at us like,
where did
these knockoffs from? Yeah.
So then what do you call them? Instead of Reese's?
Reese's knockoff.
Instead of Reese's, you call it Pieces.
What's it? Well,
Pieces.
I mean, it is a nice shirt. I mean, it's different. You know,
It's different. But you wouldn't let us wear them.
Not there.
Not in Hershey.
Nope. Where the thing is.
Where the real Reese's is.
Yes.
But thank you, Mike.
Sis said cheesecake. Was it pumpkin or sweet potato? Whatever it was. Actually, she's talking about Jenny's cheesecakes.
Oh, I'm like, what? Cheesecake?
Actually, I believe she had pumpkin and sweet potato because she was the only person I know that could make pumpkin in the cheesecake and make it taste good.
And she was great at making pizzelles too.
Yeah, pizzelles. I sure do. I love those pizzelles.
I wish she would have taught me.
Yeah. Yeah. What was your favorite ones?
That's no matter which one she made. But your mother's, all of her sisters knew or know how to make those, but nobody's teaching me.
That's a problem. You need to reach out to. Then again, I think my mom.
I think your mom did give me the recipe.
I think mom had a pizzelle maker.
I think your mom did give me the recipe, but I can't do it right. I just can't do it. I mean, I need to sit and watch because whatever I'm doing, it's just not cutting it. So I'm not doing it.
And then Danetta was asked about the shirts. Dang, they're that tight. Well, not ours. I mean, these aren't.
Yeah, because we knew to get us 3X.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, they could be. You know, if you were getting them, like.
Wait, is this 3X? Is it?
Let's see. No tag on it.
There's no tag.
2X.
Yeah. So, okay. So we should have gotten an X or 1X, but we jumped up
To get a 2X because we knew it would fit, especially after it goes to the wash quite a few times.
Actually, when it went in the wash one time.
Yeah.
It went in the wash one time. And I was like, okay, all right. It fits.
Yeah, right.
Because when we've gone there and just gotten our own size, and then we're like, oh, I'm not a large anymore. Okay. I'm not a large. I thought I was a large yesterday, wasn't I? Okay. I guess funny. Not. All right. And they're like, okay, 1X.
That's funny.
1X. Ooh, 1X is a little. 1X is a little.
You know what you sound
like?
Wasn't I
1X yesterday?
Like, girl, you sound like Madeline.
Ooh, girl.
That's what you sound like.
So then it's like, okay, I guess 2X is good. So you get the 2X and wash it because, you should not. They say you should not wear clothes right off the rack.
You don't know who's been itching and scratching and sneezing and
or tried it on.
Also. And, put their body.
You tried it on.
You got their body on you.
True. So you're supposed to wash it. So we washed it.
Mm-hmm.
And so it works. So it works.
It fits. It's been good.
So definitely jump up 1 or 2 sizes.
Yeah.
So it'll fit.
Sis says Reggie is the name of our shirts.
There you go.
There you go.
Reggie. That sounds good.
Okay. Reggie. Then Danetta's laughing. So, when I was when we mentioned about the YouTube shows, at least when I mentioned them at the beginning of the show, something I didn't mention, even when I was when I did the segment, I forgot to mention, and how stupid of me that was, that this past Wednesday was the 100th episode of Sam C's Credit Tips. And I forgot to mention that when I did Sam C's Credit Tips. But I did make a note, a post about it, that it was episode number 100. So we did make it to 100, so I'm happy about that. So thank you to those of you who find my credit tips very informative. I hope to bring you more, interesting tips. I mean, sometimes there are a lot of recaps too, but because people keep asking, sometimes you need to keep reminding people. But yeah,
well, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I didn't realize it was 100.
That's good.
That's why I didn't say anything on my own segment.
That's okay.
But anyway, 100 episodes reached. So happy about that. Danetta says, congratulations on 1 episode of Credit Tips. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And actually, I can kind of thank Danetta, not to put her on the spot, because she was actually one of the ones that actually said, you should do a credit tip.
That's true. I think you brought up something about credit during one of these shows.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how that got started. And then Danetta said, why don't you?
I didn't think it'd go anywhere, quite honestly.
Well, there you go.
I was wrong. I guess some people, I guess more people like it than I thought. So I guess they like me giving tips.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I do.
Thankful.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I do. So and she said I sure did. So anyway, so before we talk about what we're going to be doing for my plans for my birthday here, you had fun last night.
Yes. One of my
and that piece of food you gave me, you cut a little piece off. That was good.
Well, you weren't hungry.
No, I wasn't.
You just wanted to taste it.
Yeah, I did.
Yes. We went to a place called Twinboro, and you and I passed by it on the way to visit the folks and Terry.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen it, but we never actually paid any attention to it.
So see, Terry might know where it is.
Yeah, maybe, but you probably didn't pay any attention to. You didn't.
We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't really pay it. We paid attention to it because it's red and white, but we're like, oh, what's that? And just kept
like some red and white building.
Right, red and white building. So we just kept going, but it was cute, and it was across from a Get-Go. I don't think everybody has Get-Go across the country, but Get-Go is kind of like
Sheetz.
Is Sheetz across the country, or is it just here?
Well, it's like a Sheetz. It's like a Wawa. It's like a
convenience store
gas
station.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's literally across from that, and that's a big Get-Go right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were there, and it's real cute because they actually have a restaurant part, and then the way that it's built, it's on the main drag, but next to it is a hillside where most people were parking, and and as the hillside is going up, there's kind of like the side of the hill. So they have the side of the hill and kind of like a little flat area that's kind of fenced in, and you could sit outside. So they have like tables and umbrellas and stuff like that. So we sat outside, and it's really just kind of like a. They didn't have a lot of food, but it was more like they had milkshakes and like boozy drinks and stuff like that, and like burgers and fries and stuff.
Okay.
So it was cute. And then we went to a place called Acclamation Brewery to listen to some music and sit on the water because we're right by the river. And this band called Adorables.
Interesting name for a band.
Yes, Adorables played like all 70s, 80s, and 90s music live.
And they sounded
good, actually. They sounded good.
From the video I heard, it just sounded loud.
Yes, it was loud.
Well, not them. I think they were trying to, because it sounded like everybody was so loud you couldn't hear them.
Right, and it was very packed. Like it's a small place, and then you have to park. They have a small parking lot, but you have to park on the street. And so we ended up parking on the street and walking down a little. And but yeah, it was packed, so we couldn't. Where we sat, we really couldn't see the band. We could just kind of look over at the water and stuff like that. But definitely heard the band. And I have some shorts, so check out those shorts.
Say, and then you got some shorts for that.
Yep. So that was good. So it was nice.
And your food was good.
We didn't eat there, but just listening to music and stuff. And it was funny because one of the friends invited her son for that part, and I was like, well, I thought that you all wanted to eat. Well, we did eat at the other place, and she was like, well, the brewery only has like some
snack food, like
food.
More food, like burgers and fries and
stuff. Right, but also it was also they just added like a spicy pasta or something. So her son got the pasta,
and he ate that.
Yes, he did. He tore it up.
You did say spicy pasta, right?
And I said, well, how spicy is it? And he's like, it's not that spicy. But then she tried it and she was like, Bobby, it's terrible. She was like, it's terrible.
He must have a high tolerance.
Mm-hmm. But I think what you probably want me to talk about with me jumping in and out of different cars.
That was kind of a funny story.
I ended up going with the lady who invited her son. So she and I left from here, and because they just live one street away.
Mm-hmm.
I left with her, and then she said,
"And you rode with her?"
Yes, and she said to the rest of us ladies while we were at dinner, "We should just jump in one car." Okay, so a different lady said that she would drive to the brewery, and then. When we got to the brewery, that's when her son met us. And she said, well, if this one doesn't take us back to my car, my son can take us back. Like, that's true. That's a good point. So, believe it or not, the lady that drove had a drink there and I was surprised she was ready to go after she had her drink. Like, okay, that's cool. I said, well, I'm ready whenever you are. You let me know. I'm riding, so I'm cool. Okay. And so we all leave together, and I left my stuff in her car. And then the lady I originally came with said, well, Bobby, why don't you come with me and my son? So now this is the third car I've been in, plus if you include ours earlier in the day when I went to work. So that's 4 cars I was in. And then I said, oh, okay. So I said, but I have to get my stuff out of her car. So I took my stuff out of her car, got into his car with his mom. And then she says, well, Bobby, do you just want to stay in the car, go with him? And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, I don't really know your son, but okay. I'm like, this is a little awkward. And I said, no, I don't want to put him out of his way. I don't want to put him out of his way. He lives with me. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm staying in this car. So thankfully, from the brewery to here wasn't that long of a drive. And as you all know, I can talk. So I just talked because this poor young man is probably like, why is my mother making me drive her home?
After he just ate a good meal.
Yes.
So, I mean, okay.
So that was that.
So that was interesting. Off.
Yes, no, he was lovely. And we kind of, I wasn't ripping on his mom, of course, but we were just kind of laughing about her. And he was, oh, yeah. I said, does your mom do this to you? I said, because your mom is funny. I said, she's something else. He says, yeah, I often, yeah. Yeah. I said, okay. I said, I'm just checking. I said, but it was lovely meeting you for the first time. And I really appreciate you dropping me off. Okay.
Wow. That's funny. Now, see, that was the funny part of the story.
Poor young man. Poor thing. I feel so bad. Like, oh.
It's okay, kid.
That's okay, kiddo.
So glad that worked out. Uh, so let
Yes.
us talk about what we're going to be doing next week.
Oh, okay.
So I think we can. I think it'd be okay to kind of share some of the details.
Yes.
So, um, of course, for those of you who don't know, of course, today's title of the show is "A King's Pre-Birthday Begins." Well, technically, my birthday celebration started yesterday at 5 p.m. As soon as
Yes.
I clocked out, I said my goodbyes to all my coworkers who were there because some of them leave before me. So I said my goodbyes. I said I will see you guys later. And they said, hell, and then a lot of them were in my meeting on Thursday. I kind of, my manager always asks, so what are you guys doing this weekend? Anybody got any fun plans, whatever? So I'm just sitting there listening to other people, and I kind of jumped in toward the end and said, well, actually, um, my wife and I said, well, actually, my birthday's next week, and my wife and I are going to NYC. And then he said, okay, Sam, okay. So, yes. So, Bobby and I are going back to New York City. We will be leaving on Monday morning. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't say it too loud.
Yeah, well, I already said where.
Yeah, right.
But I will say um, we're excited to meet up with not just one person, but now a second person.
Mm-hmm.
Two separate meetings.
Yes.
So when we get there, we have a new friend that we met
Last time.
Yeah, this past May.
On our anniversary.
Our anniversary. Yeah.
Yes.
And we were looking forward to seeing her.
Mm-hmm.
And we've already let her know.
She's excited.
Yes. So
we're on the way.
She is going to, I guess, pick a spot where we're all going to meet and have dinner or whatever. So, or whatever the case is. So we're really excited about that. And she knows exactly where we're going to be.
Yes.
The other person that we are going to see is none other than the Wizard. So we're going to be off to see the Wizard again.
To see the Wizard.
I've already let
him know.
And actually, I probably want to reiterate that.
Yeah, reach out one more time.
And the Wizard is very excited. Of course, the Wizard says hello to everybody.
Yes, indeed.
And he's thinking about everybody.
Yes.
But he's fine.
Yes.
And
busy.
Yes. So we are very excited to meet up with him.
Yes.
Again, for those of you, you should know who the Wizard is.
Yes.
Yeah. The iconic, legendary
Robert C. Screenwriter extraordinaire.
Navy veteran.
Hey. That is correct.
And our new friend is also a Navy veteran.
Oh, that's great.
So now we have two Navy veteran friends.
In New York.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
We are excited to meet up with both of them. So that's...
She's also wounded as well, but not from military service, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not from military.
Yeah,
but she was hurt. So,
yeah. But, you couldn't ask for two great people to hang out with.
Exactly. It'll show you around what to do.
Exactly.
And where to go.
Yes.
People who actually have that knowledge.
Yes.
Boing.
So that is going to be, thank you, Dana. That's awesome. Glad you're getting away over. Oh, yeah. So I can say, so Mondays is really not going to be too much happening.
Well, we're going to travel and we're going to meet her.
Yeah. When we get there.
Yeah,
we said when we get there, we would text. She wants us to text her.
And let her know.
When we, So she's excited.
Yeah.
Now, tentatively on Tuesday is where we see the Wizard. So I'm looking forward to seeing Robert again That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
And whatever he's got planned, or where he wants to meet, or whatever. Uh, Now my actual birthday on Wednesday.
We are. You want me to say what we're doing?
Should we?
It's up to you.
Yeah, why not? I don't care at this
Okay.
point.
We are going on something for lunch called Bustradome. You've probably never heard of it, even if you have been to New York, because it's somewhat new. And it's a luxury bus. So you get to cruise around the city and see different landmarks and stuff. But you also get to have a gourmet meal. So
Fit for a king.
fit for a king. So make sure you check out our shorts and stuff because we'll make sure that we get some good stuff for that. And then later on that evening, we are going to a Broadway show, Six. Tell Six it's not about him, though. It's not about him. There's no show about him yet.
He might want it. Well, he might.
No,
want
he
it to
won't
be.
want this to be about
Oh.
him. He won't want this to be about him.
Okay.
This one is about Henry VIII's 6 wives. So it should be fun. Now I'm gonna pull this up because it's actually really cool. I think there was a traveling. Did you know I don't know if they're doing this in all the cities, but obviously we only know about it here in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
There is a Broadway series type thing that's here in Pittsburgh right now. So like we, The Lion King is coming. There's Carol King, Beautiful. Like all these different Broadway shows.
Thanks, sis. She also says that's awesome too.
Oh, that's awesome! Thank you, boo. But
And Danetta.
but Six was a part of this Broadway thing like this traveling Broadway thing that came to Pittsburgh, and I don't remember what I want to say was either earlier this year or the end of last year when they came, but let me see. Henry VIII's 6 wives. And it's actually funny because it's a musical,
Should
and
be fun.
yeah, it'll be awesome. But it's funny because all of his wives had a very interesting, I guess, demise. I guess is the way.
Is that a good way to say it?
Yes. Okay, because they called them. There was what was the name? It was the name for them. Messing this up. What did they call Henry VIII's 6 wives? Okay, they were called because obviously since he had so many wives, people had to have something to say. So people often remember King Henry VIII's 6 wives through the famous traditional rhyme that describes their ultimate fates: divorced, beheaded, died; divorced, beheaded, survived. Because the last wife,
we're getting into.
yes,
Okay.
so he divorced his first wife, which was Catherine of Aragon. The second wife was beheaded. That was Anne Boleyn. Jane Seymour died from childbirth complications. The fourth wife was Anne of Cleves. She got divorced from him and the marriage was annulled. Both of the divorces were annulled.
Oh, wow.
Catherine Howard was beheaded, and Catherine Parr was the final wife, and she's the one that survived.
Okay.
I think she was only married to him like 2-3 years or something.
3 years. Wow.
Okay. And I think, and of course, that's like a whole big thing. Like there's Queen Consort, Queen Mother, and Queen something else. I can't remember. So like Queen. No, no, I don't want that. Why does it always do stuff like that to me? What are the different names of Queen? Because Queen Elizabeth, right? Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Okay. She was Queen regnant. So that means she didn't get married to become a queen.
Okay.
It was in her line, in her family line. So she was
in almost 4 years since she was born.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
I didn't realize it was that long.
Yes. So she
Wow.
was queen regnant. But Queen Camilla is queen consort because she married, she was already married to the prince who then became king. So she's not in direct line, but her husband obviously is.
Okay, gotcha.
But Queen Elizabeth's mother was Queen Mother.
Queen Mother.
Yes. So that's like a whole other situation. So
talk about that later.
So that's all.
I don't think I like the Queen Mother thing.
Well, I don't know.
Don't people use that?
Yeah, yeah, RuPaul.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's where I've heard it from.
Yes.
Yeah, Queen Mother. I'm like, oh,
Queen
that sounds
Mother.
familiar.
Yes.
But yes, anyway, so Buster Doom, and then
6.
Yes. Not 6. 6.
6, the musical. Yeah. The musical. So that should be fun. And then we'll be coming back the next day.
Yeah. So, and then we could talk about next weekend.
And then somebody is having a birthday party.
Yeah. So.
That's Saturday.
Yeah, next week on this day.
Yes.
Yeah, we are having a little get together for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah. So
not my birthday.
Like I said, we'll do it up right. So we'll go ahead and just party the whole week.
Might as well.
Might as well finish the whole month out. Might as well.
Might as well.
Everybody else does.
I don't.
Some people actually use 3 months, but I'm just going to use.
I have to use 3 months because it always snows on my birthday or that week, or snows us in, or the snow is piled up to the top of the house and you can't get outside. So we have to wait till the snow melts so I can celebrate.
Boy, you sound real bitter.
Sorry about that.
That just came out of nowhere.
You said 3 months.
Yeah, well, And
some of us in January have to celebrate for 3 months.
Well, you should.
But we have to. We can't celebrate on our birthday. It's snowy.
Yeah. We'll see.
Some of us don't have the luxury of being born during the summer.
It is a summer.
Thank your parents for that.
It's a summer fit for a king.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
A lion king.
And speaking of the lion,
a Leo king. But I like more, of course, Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
King Samuel.
King Samuel II.
Yes, King Samuel II.
Who is
of Pennsylvania.
Of Pennsylvania. I was going to say, and what are you ruling over? Cubbageville.
Yeah.
Or Cubbage Town.
Cubbage Hill.
Cubbage Hill. Okay.
Remember we were driving around with our friends, and now there's a Cubbage Hill.
Yes.
That's in like Crafton, I think, or Carnegie, one of the two. And then there's also a Cubbage Street.
Oh, yes.
Remember that sign that said Cubbage Street?
Mm-hmm.
And then we were all making a big fuss about it. I should have stood right there and said, I own this street.
You should have.
Well, we own this street. This street could be ours.
It could have been. I don't think it is, though.
No, but you never know.
Because we're not sitting on Cubbage Street right now.
No, we're not.
We're sitting on a different street.
Yeah, we are.
With a different name.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with Cubbage.
That's true.
Then I said, I'll be there. I'm sick of Chicago now. Really? Yeah, I
That's fair. I could accept that.
Now, when she means I'll be there, where's she mean?
Here for your party.
Oh, here. Oh, okay. Oh, seriously? Are you for real, or are you just joking?
Well, I'm sure she's not joking about the cubbage.
Oh, no, but I mean, it's
cubbage.
no. I mean, I just caught that statement. Like, oh, wait a minute.
No, I'm sure she's tired of Chicago.
Oh, that's what she means. Okay, sorry.
Because
I was like,
I think I would be so mad right now because, like, when I mean, at least it's summertime, so the rain is warmer. But I just don't like being constantly wet. Like, you go outside and it's wet.
Yeah.
And it's, and then it's raining. Now your shoes are wet. Your clothes are wet. Your shoes and socks are wet. That's so annoying. Yeah.
Oh, she said, I wish I could come celebrate with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think we'd have a great time only because where we plan on doing, she said Mike wants to come to. Well, he might after what I say what we're doing.
Say so.
So I wanted to celebrate in some, it was kind of hard to figure out where to have a little celebration at, but we decided to go to one of our hangout spots, which we don't go more than like twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
But we normally go for some reason in the wintertime. I don't know why. Maybe like
for my birthday.
Yeah. Or maybe
when the snow stops.
Or maybe Christmas Eve or right after Christmas or something. But yeah, we're going to one of our favorite Ethiopian spots. Have some good Ethiopian food. Hopefully have a good good people that want to come out and celebrate with us. And have some good food.
That's true.
It's a good conversation. But you can't go wrong with that because that Ethiopian food is very filling too.
It is.
And
very addicting. It's very tasty.
It is. Yeah, whatever ingredients they put in a lot of different things.
Because I really want to go there tonight for dinner, but we're busy.
Yeah, we are.
We are busy.
Yeah, we are.
One of the friends was talking about how busy we are last night, and she wants to be down.
Like Brandy?
Yes. She said we never take her anywhere, so she wants us to take her.
What do you mean, like we don't take her anywhere?
That's what she said.
That sounds.
That's what she. Listen, she said that this isn't the first time she said that to me. She said
you don't take me anywhere.
Yes, and she said that we'll be doing stuff or whatever, that we'll post it, and she's like, Sam and Bobby didn't take me again.
We didn't think you wanted to come.
So we are gonna go out with her and her husband.
Okay.
Soon.
Okay. Yes. I got you.
And she wants to go, but we know that the husbands won't do this. But she wants to go to a drag show. So what?
I watch it on TV.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV.
Yeah, I will gladly watch it on TV. You just put it up on the screen, I will watch it.
I want to be in the front.
I want to be in the back where no one can see me and I can just enjoy it. No, that's even worse.
But wait a minute.
That's worse.
If you went to a drag show,
don't they dance all around?
I don't care if they dance. I just don't want to get ripped on. I don't want them ripping on me. Oh, girl, look at your hair. Look at your clothes. Or whatever. You don't have a Reese's shirt on. You got a Reggie shirt.
I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Yeah, I don't want to get ripped on by the queens, though.
Take a picture of one afterward, right?
I don't care. I'll take a picture.
Like, okay, yeah.
I just don't want that to be ripping.
That's a shame.
That's why we sit in the corner in the front when we go to see comedy shows at City Winery because we don't want to get ripped on.
Yeah, I was saying that thing. I don't know who would have been worse, Joe Torre or Tommy Davidson.
Joe Torre.
Yeah.
Joe Torre.
Luckily, he didn't. He was getting close though.
But I wonder if they have been told, like comedians nowadays,
don't rip.
Yeah, don't rip on the because it is funny when you see people, like they, oh hey, you look at you over there with your Reese. Oh no, that's not Reese's, that's Reggie, or whatever. But
he
you
would
don't,
actually rip on that too.
but you don't know how the person might react. People are crazy nowadays. So, back in the day, people have been like,
you shouldn't go to a comedy show then.
But people, you can't tell
I'm just
people
saying.
what to do with their money. So
No, I know.
you
know who else is coming? Lunel.
Oh goodness, she's gonna tear it up. She's gonna tear it up.
I know.
Why do you want to go?
I don't know if I could. I don't know. I can't. I just can't with Lunel. I can't.
You could.
No, I can't.
You could.
No. Because she's that funny. I can't. No. Because I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face with her.
Yeah, she's funny.
I'm like, what did she do? Did she just say that again? What? No. No. She's one of the funniest ones out there, seriously.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my birthday in a nutshell.
Yeah, that's true.
My birthday celebration in a nutshell.
It sounds like a plan.
And speaking of, it looks like the sun's coming out finally. The fog is burning off.
Yes.
I was going to do something today, but I decided against it. I'll just wait till probably maybe next week.
Sounds good.
Just based off of what we're doing and everything.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm really excited about it. So I'm glad to start the pre-celebration at 5:00 yesterday, and been kind of in my head just sitting there like I just can't wait to
get out of here.
Just celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
And spend time with my lovely wife, and who's going to be hanging out, sharing my birthday with me, and wow, it should be nice.
Be nice. It'll be very nice.
Yeah, and plus the two things that you got for us, I greatly appreciate that. So
of course, But I wanted to also make sure we had time to see Robert and our other new friends, so I didn't overly book like I did the last time.
Like 5 Broadway shows.
Like I did the last time.
Well, did we overbook last time?
Well, I mean, we booked a lot. We did a lot.
That's because we were catching up. There's a reason for that.
But I didn't overbook this time.
I'm kind of glad. Now it's like we kind of got. If you want to do souvenir, you want to do this or that. You're like, oh, this looks interesting. Okay, boom. Yeah. But
so I figured that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, in the name of the theater that we're going to.
Yes.
What we didn't mention, if I'm right, so we're gonna we will be seeing that Broadway show 6. But what we didn't tell you is where we're going to see it. The iconic Lena Horne Theater. That's going to be so awesome.
We love Lena.
That is so awesome.
We love Lena.
And I can't believe it's going to be literally right around the corner.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we're a street over.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Like this stuff now, it seems like everything is kind of within,
within distance.
So
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, Danetta said, "Celebrate good times." Come on.
That's right.
Plan on it.
Celebrate good times.
Yeah, definitely plan on it. So, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for this edition of the show. Unless there's something else that we need to talk about, we didn't.
No, I think we covered it all.
Yeah, this should be kind of early today.
It is kind of early today.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we do have to kind of get
ready
between
now
the other activities we have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We do have a friend who is having a baby shower tomorrow, and it's not just a baby shower for the girls. She has invited, if you have a spouse, that your spouse come along as well, because her husband is also going to be there. So it's going to be a joint baby shower, which is cute. I don't think I've ever been to a joint baby shower.
Neither
before.
have I.
Yeah. I don't think you've been to a baby shower.
No. This would be interesting.
Mm-hmm. So it should be cute. So, yeah, so we're looking forward to that. So in between all of that, and we're doing a movie night tonight at one of my former uh, preschool students' house. And yeah, so it should be an interesting weekend leading up to Sam C's birthday.
Yeah.
We might have overbooked a little bit, but that's okay.
You talking about tonight and tomorrow?
Yeah, last night, tonight, tomorrow, but that's okay.
Yeah,
that's
I think we have to learn to slow down a little bit.
That's okay.
But I just don't double check stuff.
No, it's okay.
Just like, add it in. No.
That's fine. That's fine. We're good.
So
we're good.
Anyway, Danetta said, enjoy your day and weekend, or to enjoy your day today and weekend.
Yes.
So stay safe.
You too. You too.
Yeah. Speaking
Keep
of staying safe, yeah, we're supposed to have storms tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But that's tomorrow. Today it's actually sunny out. So we, as we mentioned with our audio podcast, we are getting closer and closer to episode number 800. So tomorrow's audio podcast is going to be episode number 798 as we're reaching closer to 800. So for those of you for tomorrow, in case you're interested, it is the Back to the 90s podcast. So you're going to have some great 90s music, the best New Jack Swing and great 90s music tomorrow. It'll be available for you on SoundCloud and Buzzsprout, and as always, sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness and partnered with the Netta's Avon store. So that way you can sit back and enjoy. We'll have some great 90s memories for you all tomorrow. So hope you guys tune in and enjoy. And if you missed last week's show, last week was the Back to the 80s podcast. So if you didn't hear that one, you can go back and listen to the Back to the 80s. But tomorrow is Back to the 90s. And again, episode number 798.
Sounds like a plan. So what do you have to say?
As always, we want to continue to say thank you to each and every one of you who support us. Not only do you support our YouTube show, but you our main show, but you support our other shows that we do during the week, and you support our audio shows. You support our magazine. So as a whole, just want to say thank you for supporting everything that we do and always caring about where we go and always caring about how we are. And, you know,
That's true.
that means a lot. So
Yes,
thank you so much for that. And for those who have been chiming in and wishing me happy birthday early or saying have a great trip or I think that's cool or whatever. Thank you for that. That means a lot as well.
Yes.
So,
well, I guess we're gonna get on up out of here, huh?
Yeah,
Thank
we'll
you
get on
so
up out
much.
of here.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And always remember, yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. Make sure you have an amazing, amazing, amazing weekend. Please be safe wherever you are in the country. Please, please, please be safe.
She's like, oh, I'm going crap. Crap for what?
Well, we will see you again to cry because it's just, a lovely emotional time.
Oh, I'm going to cry. See you, sis. See you, Danetta.
Have an amazing weekend. We will see you again really, really soon. Bye.